Zipper trauma is a phrase I coined to describe what happens for people when they're with their loved one, the person dies, and maybe they spend little time with the body afterwards, and then the funeral home transfer service comes and they put the person's body in a plastic bag and they zip it up and they take it away. And for many people, even decades after the person's died, the death was hard, but there was something about that zipper trauma that was an added pain. It was the thing they remember. It was so shocking that this person who had been alive, who had been their brother, sister, mother, father, was suddenly just put in a plastic bag and zipped up and taken away, like I don't know what, but not like a person. That process really comes from an understanding of we end when we die and the body is nothing once we are gone, which is not how our souls experience it, which is why Death Doulas and Sacred Deathcare guides help people care for bodies and do the work with the bodies themselves so that the body is loved until we're ready to let that go. And when I work with families and the transfer service comes, I meet them outside the door and we talk about it. And there's very rarely a need for plastic bag. Occasionally bodies do leak, but there are ways to deal with that in other ways without the full body bag. So I'll meet with the transfer service before and we'll organize it so that we just wrap the body in a blanket and we put the blanket on the gurney and we cover it in a quilt, and that covers it going out. And it makes all the difference in the world. Death is hard. It's hard no matter how you do it. So all the ways you can make it easier makes it so much easier to integrate it.